zone, shadows all mass destruction.
Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your fate, destiny into the tool. Hardest thing to do is changing who you are now to who you wanna be soon. First enemies inside us already. Whoever make it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless. You better be ready. Not only winning, but the losing. No, it brings experiences for a bigger win later. Persevere for the greater good. Imagine later would maybe annihilator. Taking down the agitators, the violators, the leader or the dog until we reach final layer. So who we up against? Vicious and brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truce. You the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah.
I'd rather take down these enemies than be the one to see me.
Baby, baby.
Got the energies, we hold this heat from the best team.
Ooh,
It's a takeover,
yeah.
came from the way, from the boss, came to one.
Baby, baby.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. So, it's been a week, and it's only halfway done. Yeah, I'll admit, it's been a bit rough, and honestly, this is just as much for me as it is for other folks at this point, because I needed to do something. So I figured I have Minecraft scheduled for today. Might as well vibe with it for a bit. I may not be very talkative, but I'll at least try to, go through my thought process with stuff as I'm playing. And I'm trying something new as far as the music goes. Using something that Twitch themselves suggest. So here's hoping this time around I don't get side-eye from, well, the last couple of times my Minecraft videos have been muted for some reason or another. And despite the fact that everything that I was using said royalty-free, DMCA-free, etc., they just apparently decided to lie. So, yeah, I'm trying something that is specifically on Twitch's lists. And if it shows up again, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because, I mean, at that point, it's even Twitch is lying. So, be that as it may. Let's see about getting over to the game proper, and let's see what happens from here on out. Make sure that everything is in working order. Other than the lag spike, hello. We have game audio. Ah! Cinder! Cinder, it's been a while. Welcome on in. Let's see. What were you up to as you came in? You were playing Minecraft, as it so happens. Well, you're here to vibe along with some more. Thank you for sharing your community with me, and welcome in, everybody. My name is Kilalahi. I am a variety streamer who tends to play action adventure, RPG, online, sometimes shooters, sometimes platformers. I tend to be more cooperative over competitive, and I certainly hope that y'all enjoy your time here in Daemonum Arena, visitors and denizens alike. As for what I am doing, I am playing a Minecraft mod pack, all the mods 9, and I've been a little busy, so I should probably consider, spending some time prettifying things. I've also just I have kind of been trying to make functional architecture, which I apparently have slightly failed at, considering something's going wrong here. What are you doing? How are these popping out? That's a question. Funny block game, indeed. This may not be a very high energy night, I'm not gonna lie. A, I'm playing Minecraft. B, it's been a week and it's only halfway done. Like I said, this is basically a therapy night, and I certainly hope that other folks are able to partake of that same way that I am. So, enjoy your time, folks. You know what I should do here, though? Well, that's still filling. Heck with it. Yeet. Those will get ground down into something finer. Craft will soothe all the woes. Indeed. Just one of those nights where, well, I haven't been able to do a whole lot, so I just wanted to, actually do something. Because, funny story, at the beginning of the week I threw my back out, which means I haven't been able to keep up with a handful of things because I live alone. And, yeah. I'm not very presentable at the moment, which is part of the reason why I'm using the avatar instead, but Yeah, the past week has not been very kind. But I'm attempting to survive it. Do I have glass in the construction? I do. Oops. For the sake of making sure I can actually see what's going on inside the chunk of dirt that is my cobble generator here. Horrors may persist, but so will we. Indeed. Like, I know my credo is be a light in the darkness when you can be. And I mean, it's definitely difficult, but not impossible tonight. Now, the other thing that I need is... Actually, wait a minute. I have a redstone furnace, don't I? I do. And I put stone in there to cook. Hold on, let me cook. Ah. Right. Don't worry, I'll eventually reach a point where I'm not spinning randomly. Today's not that day, though. Admittedly, getting inured into a bunch of magic mods is my typical MO, and is not precisely what I was intending to do outright this time around. Part of my whole project here is to learn tech mods, but magic is fun, you know? Slunk my rune forge there. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, exactly. I use magic frequently, as you can see in my house here with all my magic herpes everywhere. What can I say? I like resourceless or light. Considering I have the Codex Arcana now, I have officially unlocked magic. The Oculus is a block that will help guide you through the mod along with the book. Glass, an ornate table, and 2 Vintium dust. Mana, regeneration. Interesting. Mana regenerates, yada yada. Mana potions. The basics. Arcane stone, arcane sandstone, transmuted silver, flint, and bone ash. I need a wand. Ventium, Chimerite.
Barrel!
I've been barreled. Hi, Kurgan. Welcome on in. Hope it finds you well. Magic research. Leather, name tags, poisonous patat. So what's the project right now? Getting into this magic mod, honestly, is part of it. I know I need to get back into the technology at some point, but I needed a break, and therefore magic it was. Because I'm familiar with magic. Chimerite, improvised. Ventium. Ventium ingots, Ventium dust. Okay. I have Ventium ingots, I have Ventium dust, and I just need sticks. I have sticks. Mana Weaver's Wand. So now I have the basic wand, which is a bit dinky, but it'll work for what it needs to do. Living rock. All right. Next thing then is to make ornate tables and whatnot. So, magic into things. Make powerful ones that last forever. Can find the right materials. That'd be the chimerite, but I can't make chimerite right now. I still need to find one of the plants too. The metal ritual runes. It's so nice to get my hands on those again sometime soon. Practitioner's pouch be nice to have. Whole bunch of rituals that they'll give me as time goes on. Basic paper is fine for writing spell recipes, but is unable to take spells. Vellum will be a better candidate. I can make vellum by working leather and water. Any source of standing water will do. I'm able to get better results if the water's in a cauldron. Runesmithing. Artifice. They were telling me, yeah, the Oculus. The Oculus requires a thing that I don't know how to make right now. Oculus requires an ornate table, a basic table, or I can do transmuted silver, carpets, and planks. Transmuted silver is my next target. Block of copper. Coppered it. Ooh, I actually like that recipe. Considering how much, yeah, considering how much fucking copper I have. So much I don't even really care about doubling or multiplying it. Jesus Christ. Here, have this. So, multiples of 9. We have 63 with one left over. Okay. I can handle that. I really love for my back to cooperate with me right now, but it's not gonna. Breathe through the pain. Breathe through the pain. Okay. For the record, it's not excruciating pain, it's just annoying pain. Transmute is square, square. Signal flare is square line. Gust is 2 lines in different directions. Okay, good to know. So let that cook up for a bit. My gears and processing whatchamacallits. Then there's this. The Cobbleworks. Presently it's making a bunch of cobblestone. When it's done with that, it'll start processing cobblestone into all of its other components that it can be turned into. Like, well, gravel, sand, clay, and flint. If Create is on the server, this is one of the big things that I like to try to make, simply because, honestly, you'd be surprised how many things take these things. So, having an open source of them, really useful. Still that mountain of treasure to go through over in the other direction, too. Suppose I should look at my quests and see what's grabbing my attention. Goodness. Ah, yes, easy villagers. And vanilla villagers can be really frustrating to deal with. Cycling trades is not easy at all, and professions can sometimes be tough to deal with. Easy villagers is a mod to make all of that much easier to deal with. For starters, you can pick up a villager by sneak right-clicking them. These are just kidnap villagers. Just, you know, because. Ooh, a slime ball. Botania, Living Rock. Mana. The mana pool. Right. I can get into that, I suppose. How many of these do I want? I'll probably need more later, but 2 for now should suffice. Vivid Wave. Starter generating flowers. I mean, it's gotta be End of Flame, right? I frequently get crap from my friend for continually using End of Flames. Particularly because when I say use End of Flames, I mean use an exorbitant amount of them at one point. Now I keep it to a paltry 8. It used to be like 32. Flower power pouches. Actually, hang on. Let's say these Hopper Botany pots. Hey, Crucius, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. All things considered. I'm looking for a thing and I'm not finding the thing that I was looking for. Yeah. Look, I'm just trying to do the thing that I typically do, which is be a light in the darkness. Lord knows we've got more of that coming, but I'd much rather try my best, you know? Let's see, to make 8 End of Flame, I need a bunch. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. So I need 4 tall flowers of that description. And then 8, so it'll just be half as much for the light gray and red. So much for the light gray and red, which means I would need 2. Light gray. I have more bone meal, right? God, I remember when that used to be a byproduct of create grinding sand. That was busted, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, come to think of it, I could give an update on the asynchronous, on the async multi-world. God, that was terrifying. We're getting close to, well, actually no, not even close to. One of our players has hit go mode in one of their games, so it's looking likely that they're going to clear out tonight, and then that might lead to some cascading, especially if they have enough of my Triforce pieces for Ocarina of Time, because I only need like 3, and yeah, if that happens, then that's just going to finish out Ocarina, which will send some stuff out to folks. I'm hoping it helps more than I'm thinking it's gonna, because I all but 100%ed it basically. I also noticed a major oops that I pulled with my configuration for the game too. I accidentally made some of my excluded locations priority locations. So basically what that winds up meaning is that instead of it excluding that from the game, it made them places where it's more likely to place vital loot. So, oops. Oops. Yeah, that was kind of fun to find out the hard way. Oi. I saw you, you little shit. Bugger off. Oops. Well, this is just all kinds of messed up. This is all kinds of messed up and wrong. I am out of inventory space and I need to scream. Here, kill him with this. Slime's biological, right? Ta-da! Electric magic. Dun, 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 dun. Magic. Flower power. Oops. Heck. And last one. That opens up at least some of my inventory space, but not a lot of it. I need to remedy that situation. That said, these are always these are also ready. Make a bunch of those. I wonder. Oops. That was cool. Stuff could be other things. I have a bunch of transmuted silver. So then, alongside that, I need Oh, that's not right. That is. Okay. String in the biologicals, troll in the dungeon, thought you ought to know. The stealing gets away. Oh dear. Put that away. I put the arcane essence there. Okay. Ow. Planks. I have planks in construction, right? I have a plank. I have planks. Ornate table. And then, with a bit of glass and imagination, Oculus Get. One of the cool things I like about this thing, it follows you. And when you stare into it, it gives you a bunch of tasks. And when you complete these tasks, you go up a tier in the mod. Which honestly helps a lot. Affinity, faction, power. Sorcery, rituals, patterns, crafting. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So now that we have the Oculus and a Rune Forge, we've got, you know, the basic building blocks for the start of this mod. Mostly. Exactly. Consider the Oculus a list of what you need to do in order to progress. This book is instructions on how to do it. That said, getting into magic is one of the first things we need to figure out. A table with proper places to store everything. Papers designed to accept magical script and the proper ink. I need some arcane ash as well. Once I've got all that together, I can get started. I need to pick a way to shape the spell. The way it targets the world. I'm sure there are several shapes I can learn. There are.
Different kind of morning, one in which we woke up with an itch to go explore. We took the van and drove to Sandy Point and flew it.
After that,
So we couldn't swim.
components and aspects.
Made our way up to a hope is
The inscription table.
sand around our toes.
A carpet, a book, vellum, animated quill, and a basic table.
In the sun, dance in the sky.
Not ornate, basic, like me.
Don't you wish that we could go back in time, start all over? Hey, rewind. Don't you wish that we could go back in time, start all over? Hey, rewind.
Practitioner's pouch, ritual of arcana. Ritual of aurora will turn night into day. honestly kind of cool. All right, one of the things I needed to do involved, yeah, setting up some of you. Those.
Thought about it just the other day. How we hadn't many things to wear. And once the sun tucked under
Gotcha. That takes sand. If this is working right. This takes dirt. This takes dirt. And this takes water. Sand, take 2 dirt. I had to sacrifice my bucket for this. Still missing Tarma root though. Need to go to a swamp somewhere and find some. But now I have growing resources for those particular magic plants. I think they should slowly but surely grow. Rituals are more in-depth magical castings that provide more powerful and long-term effects than an instant cast spell typically will. Wizard's Chalk. Purified Vintium Dust. Vintium, Arcane Ash, and a flower. Huh. That may be a good idea in the long run, honestly. Technically cheaper than what I've got right now. As for making Arcane Ash, well... As far as burning Arcane Compound, right? Which requires Bone Ash, Vintium Dust, and a flower. Bone Ash is created by burning bones in the Arcane Furnace. Biologicals? I've got bones. Don't read too much into that, folks. I have these. Oh, my eyeballs. That's bright. Right. On to the forest. Well, hell, they gave me precisely what I wanted, so okay. Wand of the Forest. All right. Plonk you there for now, I guess. Then I think that's where the Botania stuff is gonna hold for a bit. We had me going for well, there's definitely a lot of magic to get into. Greg Tech can go away. That's not happening. A fair bit of create. Applied Energistics 2. Virtual storage system. Certus Quartz. Silicon dioxide. That tracks. Oh Lord, how many Black Lotuses do I have? It's absolutely Mana and Artifice. So is the Ventium Dust. That away. I can go and look, but I don't think I've run into Certus Quartz downstairs. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't been paying close attention. What do you want? Jesus Christ, my dude. Down we go. Down to Goblin Town. Ow. A Salamoniac. Toast. resonating crystal. It's not the same as Certus quartz. Going backwards, looking down on the staircase. I mean, you know, quick way down. Prosperity ore. For the life of me, I do not remember running into Certus quartz down here. Copper. Dark ore. Nickel. Is that iron? That's iron. Always need more of that. Ah. Excuse you, rude. Wizard cast fist. Resonating ore. Rude. I'm just down here looking for crystals. You guys giving me a hard time? I don't even know what it looks like, what I'm looking for. It's dimensional shards, zinc, nickel. Illuminate. Huh. Certus quartz. Certus quartz ore. Barite. Doesn't even look particularly flashy either. It's going to be rough to find. Illuminate. Redstone. Don't mind if I yes. I'll take the lapis too. Don't look at that. Ooh, Vintium. Always at a premium. Need that. It's like walking into a mine with a shopping list. Aluminum slate, fluorite. Tin slate. Huh. That looks like a big lump of something. I don't know what I'm looking for, but it's something. There seems to be like such a pattern down there. I have a paraglider. Stripes all Friday. Down I go. Arcane crystal. Tin slate. Osmium. Ethereum. Silver slate, prosperity. Well, that's tough. Silver slate. Uranium. They're just randomly running into uranium down here. Ooh, gold. That's a diamond. That's coming with me. Lead slate. Alright, deep slate diamond. Huh. Prosperity. I believe I may have been in this area before. Solomoniac. Bort. Prosperity ore again. Osmium. Tough. The name's Top. I like it because it sounds like tough. Deep slate dark ore. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I may have to journey for this stuff, which is bothersome. Ooh, amethyst. No, not amethyst. Correct, ender gem. I hear company. We've been in the Nether. I can't recall. Yeah, I've been in the Nether. I've gone to hell. Not for super long, mind you, but I was there. No. The end is an eldritch otherland. The nether's hell. Slate. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. How did that miss? You have the eyes. I'm not bothering with the dragon. I'm not bothering with the dragon right now. I'm nowhere near being ready to take on the dragon. Evening. Welcome on in. Hope things are going well for you. A moderately quiet, chill evening. Slador. I'm looking for Certus Quartz. It's not going well. Finding everything but Certus Quartz, as a matter of fact. Let's use more gold. Yeah, I found diamonds. That's also good. I don't know what the glowy bit is, but oh god. I know what that glowy bit is. Oh hi. That's danger. Huh. Oh my god. I think I found a biome, guys. Whoa. Ooh, clay. That's a lot of clay. Holy shit. If I ever needed to quarry some clay, here we are. Yeah, it's always just very shiny. Holy shit. Azalea flowers. Whoa. Look, a witch. A named witch? Huh. Excuse me. Ow. Freaking eyeballs, man. Would you lay off my ass? You're gonna ride it that hard. Least you can do is pull my hair and buy me dinner. Okay, fine, I get it. You don't like that joke. Yeah, moving on. Oh god. What did I do? They're the ones that are riding my ass. Oh, with this. Home port it is. No hair pulling. Or arcane crystals, which honestly don't know where I put those. I have a nicely collection of diamonds at this point, and a not insignificant amount of emeralds. Oh. Yeah, I think applied energistics might be a little out of my league for a bit. Wanted to at least pop in and say hi while I figure out food. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. I was looking at applied energistics and then realized I can't find Certus quartz. So, yeah, that's a problem. Maybe able to fire up a simple immune system if you had to. Yeah, that, well, right now the problem is... Yeah. You said ME, not AE. Ah, gotcha. Same difference. I think I was trying to make another sink at some point. Ow, what the heck? Just, ugh. Pressurized reaction chamber. Energized smelter. Similar effect from integrated dynamics, albeit with a different direction of brain effort. Integrated dynamics. Isn't that the mineral tree thing? Apply programmer brain to that one. Oh god. Do we really want me to apply programmer brain to that? It's full inventory and auto crafter manager system. Huh. It makes clumps. Oh. Now I get why they're doing things. Yeah, actually. Yeah, good idea to make that sink then. Iron, a bucket, terracotta. Speaking of, I need to replace a bucket. Yeah, I just had the aha moment. It's the whole host of aha moments that I would have if I was left to my devices to actually read shit. Carson has awoken nearby. Good for Carson. I think I see Carson, guys. Actually, that should be enough. And as this cobble generator gets, you know, rolling, I'll eventually have more clay than I know what to do with. As a matter of fact, it's gotten into the next step. Oh ho. Rather handily is reaching into the next step, huh? In the meantime, though, I know I have some clay. I quarried some up from somewhere. Oh yeah. These bricks for some reason. So I'm gonna make 2 stoves at some point, probably, maybe. Log, stick, and charcoal. Yeah, I should probably consider generating some burnables. Stove. Make a bunch of terracotta. Oh, I kind of think I don't need to replace any buckets. I have buckets. I has a bucket. Terracotta. Sink. All of that and the kitchen sink. Come to think of it, they gave me like a fluid pipe, didn't they? This is probably precisely what that was for. This. Oh. Hmm. I mean, I don't know that it's directionality that matters here, but doesn't seem to want to take in the water from the sink. Despite my best laid plans. Hmm. Hmm. It's got power, just doesn't have fluid. I thought to consider some upgrades to this shenaniganery. Gas burning generator. Find obsidian. Which means I need the osmium compressor. Hmm. You like the energized smelter? Possibly. Mostly because it's just a furnace. I mean, I had the redstone furnace. Also, yes, I know this blockade is atrocious. Keep losing speed and energy upgrades. Hmm. A large portion of this was just, hey, I've made machines, let's set them up. At some point, I do need to revisit this and, like, intelligently utilize them, but you know, we all start somewhere with tech mods. Hmm. Thankfully, the quest book is pretty alright at giving over. It's been at least straightforward to follow. Plays a pretty straight line, A to B to C, in pursuit of the ATM star requirements. Fair. Bugger off. Right, there was a thing I was going to go and do. Alright, Chain Creeper Scroll. Thing that I'm likely doing out of turn, and I better hope I have everything I need for it. First off, I can remove that. Manaweave Altar is actually this direction. Yeah, there it is. So I found a Manaweave Altar out in the wild. I have a Manaweaver wand now. Hoping I have the right Manaweave pieces for it is the thing. Look at the cow speen. Spine. I was glad to see the classics never go away. Here on Podzol Hill. Getting there. Clover Hill. Could even call it a clover field if you wanted to. I'm actually kind of excited I get to show this off. Potentially. I think I have the symbols for it. There it is. The Mana Weave altar requires square, line, and circle. Yeah. Ta-da! Piercing a mysterious spell. An unfired rune plate. So yeah, Mana Weave altars. They're actually really fun. And they often have interesting and kind of cool items in them. Of course, now I have to get back home. Which, yeah, that might take some doing. Well, this is the potential to go very poorly for me. Aha. It didn't go poorly for me. Grindamatron still grinding through things. Including, I think, my bit rate slightly, but you know. Aha. There is Bone Ash. That shall be utilized later. That having been said, it has been a hell of a week, and I can definitely feel my steam starting to kind of leave me here. What with, you know, vaguely gestures. Well, I will say, I mean, I certainly hope that it's helped other folks wind down a bit, because it's certainly helped me a little. Tell you what, my frame rate really does not like this machine, which I'm not surprised. It's a create monstrosity, but it's my create monstrosity. Sure, I'll be able to figure that out eventually. Biofuel. Made by the Crusher. Wait a minute. Purification chamber. Takes an enrichment chamber plus more stuff. Okay. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I don't entirely like it, but I'm picking it up. I wonder. Ah, yes. Looks like we have, in fact, an update on the multi-world. I don't know that they've completed or not, but Vector's playing presently, if not completed. It looks like Vector's playing presently. It says they're in go mode, so that's kind of cool. The async is still going quite smoothly. Although, I know Kai had some issues the other day, but I was there to help out a bit. So, at least we've got that going. Been trying to get to a position where I can help Lucas Yoshino get out of BK mode, which I think I did today. I hope I helped them. In any case, basic control circuits, infused alloys. Metallurgic infuser with redstone. Make basic control circuits. That said, they're going to extol me to do it. I'm going to do it. Osmium? Osmium. Oz. Advanced control circuits. Used alloy, which is iron and redstone. Yeah, I should look at the techno bits. I have some advanced control circuits. And some enriched redstone for that matter, and some basic control circuits. Enriched items. Steel casing, glass. I have the glass, I just need the steel casing. Which... osmium, steel, and more glass. Ingots, steel. Energized smelter. Redstone. I now have an energized smelter. Osmium compressor. Requires some advanced alloy. One enriched gets you 80 millibuckets. Uh-oh. Maybe Vector wasn't as close to go mode as he thought. Oh well. Alright. Osmium compressor. Steel casing. I'm once again asking for more steel ingots. With 0 room. Steel casing. Now I'm missing a bucket. I have a bucket. As a bucket. Osmium compressor. Ta-da. That helps me get to the next steps. I need steel, which means I need more iron. I may go do something a little wild. Do I still have the other set? I do have the other set. Yeah. Techno bits. You. There. Biologicals. Should put that jungle sapling away. Put those away. Put them grippers away. Now, where's that? That. I found a vein of crimsite the other day. never gone and mined it. Now might be the moment. If I can remember how to reach it, that's the thing. I had found my way. Maybe. Oh yeah. Ow. Stop it. May have gotten turned around a little. Not by much though. Hey, this looks familiar. Wait a minute. Aha, Crimsite. Not the original Crimsite, but Crimsite. Back off. Oh dear. Stop it. Go away. Fuck off. Get bent. Oh, killed 10 skeletons. 11th one's probably gonna kill me. Down I go. Oh, herein lies a problem. There's a lot of Crimsite here and not a lot of me. Oh, a lot of Crimsite. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh, this goes deep. This is definitely a definitely an inspiration to go and get that second grinder wheel set up. Holy crap. This one excursion was enough. Holy crap. Okay, well. What all can I make? Actually, hold on. Plums, pears, oranges. Nectarines. I swear there was some food somewhere, though. Haha. Just gonna absolutely nosh on that. I don't know, 14 hearts to my name. Excuse me? What? Doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the pets. I appreciate it. I hope the evening is at least going marginally better for folks. That's all that's all I'm aiming for. Get it right. Okay. I feel like something's wrong. Spruce?
The easiest way to get into the meditative state is to begin by listening.
It's been a while since I've actually tried to meditate, as the song just reminded me. That should be enough, I think. I hope. Big water wheels. When they say big, they ain't messing around. Where do I put this monstrosity? Yet another create monstrosity. I suppose I could just put it like... Right. Clear blocks replacement. Could do that. Oops. Oop. One of the weirdest ways to do things, but you know what? It works for me, and that's what matters. Ow, my ankles. Construction. And then... Any gearboxes? Do I have gearboxes? Probably not, actually. I used a lot of those to make the cobble works. I have a clutch. Not what I need, though. Andesite casings. Okay. Remember how I do gearing. Big to small to big to small. Yep. Big to small go up. Big to small. Big to small. Big to small. Big to small. And then this is where I need those andesite casings. I don't have limestone in my inventory. Go away. Of the mind that my most likely situation is going to be at most 3 gearboxes. So I'm going to translate that to that. This probably isn't going to work the way I want it to. It's time to science. This thing is going to yell at me instantly. I had the feeling. Ah, yep. Oh, hey, it actually worked. But are they... I feel like they're both going the same direction. I need them to not do. Yeah, it's not getting pulled in. So how do I get this to work? Of course, I don't know how to make that item. Of course. Box for one and long shaft for other. Did I do a gear shift somewhere in here? Or did I just wind up? That's double gearboxing, actually. Yeah, I was double gearboxing. I mean, if I turn my machinery, I could actually get away with doing that. Yeah. And it would help if NEI was giving me, you know, all of my recipes, but it's not, and I can demonstrate that. When I type @create and I type GEA, there should be stuff that shows up here. As a matter of fact, water wheels should show up here because I literally just made them. Yeah, I don't know why NEI is doing that. And it is frustrating. Oh. Wait a minute. I got one of those headaches with pictures. Did I won? Haha! Success. Uh-oh. No! And that is why you don't hang around in front of a moving grinder. That was worse than blended. Hey, man, I got it working. It's a laboratory, you know. May as well consider it such. Oh, hi, Chauncey. Neat. his tongue to live wire. Yeah, you know, lick the 9-volt. Lick the 9-volt, make sure it's still got some charge in it. Oops. The create rocks are so nice, especially crimsite. I love crimsite. You need absolute fuck tons of iron ore? We got you covered. Oops. I really shouldn't be so stubborn. And I should like make infrastructure that properly feeds this thing instead of standing in front of it and hucking rocks at it, but also my brain doesn't want to brain at that right now. This is why we had celebratory grinding earlier. Ta-da! That was a lot of crushed iron. Must be for steel. That's not right. Ew. Was I doing the wrong thing? I might have been doing the wrong thing. Steel dust. Recipe for steel dust via diffuser? Yeah. Enriched iron. So that takes 10. That also takes 10, so it's 20 per, basically. It's 20 per if I'm doing 12. This is going to be 80. 20 per, which means 444. Four. 4444. Yeah, I think this should work. I think I mathed my math correctly. More steel for machinery. Purification chamber takes an enrichment chamber, which takes a steel casing alongside a cluster of other fuckery. A fluster of other cuckery. Wait. Words, come back. Think of it. Can I enrich the Here's a question. Can I enrich the crushed raw iron? Does it consider it the same thing? No, it doesn't. Damn. Well, I mean, it's still a better trade-off than anything else. Because you're literally just taking a random rock and turning it into iron. And it's rather abundant rock at that. So even if I'm just energized smelting the crushed raw iron into iron ingots, that's still a net benefit. grab an absolute scat of glass while we're at it. Techno bobbles. Techno bobbins. Techno bitteries. It takes an enrichment chamber. Fix this. I'm missing osmium. Ingots. You. Face, come here. Iron. Redstone. Enrichment chamber is then used to make yeah, it was the purification chamber is what I'm looking for. Is the next thing. Using iron with 10 redstone. I had the wherewithal for this. I mean, the hell with it. Like, we're making more as we speak, so. Metallurgic infuser. Have this. My machine cube is getting more complicated by the moment. Purification chamber. Okay, so this machine purifies ores, turns one raw ore into 2 clumps, which can then be sent through a crusher, turned into dirty dust, then through an enrichment chamber to get clean dust, and through a smelter to be turned into an ingot. This will double our ingot output. Requires oxygen to run, created by pumping water into an electrolytic separator. Okay, okay. Turns one raw ore into 2 clumps, which can then be sent through a crusher to turn dirty dust, and then through an enrichment chamber to get clean dust, and through a smelter to be turned into an ingot. So purification to crusher to enricher. Okay. So purification to crusher to enricher to smelter. Purifier. But then I also need the electrolytic separator. Supply this with oxygen. The enrichment chamber. Smelter. Realize that my heat generator is dangerous. Just as a matter of course. The energized smelter's a bit of a thirsty thought, apparently. Let's figure out how to get that to work. The crusher. It crushes things. Showcasing lava buckets, control circuits. The crusher. Quart low on steel. May not be efficient, but it's my way. It's the way that works. Yeah, the heat generator is not keeping up at this point. It'll get there though. You know, I would wager that the gas generator is an upgrade. Well, time to go fetch 2 cubic meters of lava. Ta-da. Crusher. And crusher to enrichment chamber to the energized smelter. Yeah. Well, I have the machines. I just need the setup. And the knowledge, because something about it's not quite working out right. It may just be you can't use the pipes for it, but I doubt it. Pretty sure that's specifically why they give you that item. Is to set up that particular hullabaloo. Basic idea being, you then throw the clumps in the Crushinator. Oh, I like that animation. And really, if I want to do right output, left input. Ta-da! Hmm? Dirty iron dust and clean iron dust. Which then gets smelterized. Into iron ingots. Tis an ore doubler. Basic mechanical pipe, base, advanced mechanical, elite mechanical, ultimate mechanical. Capable of transferring fluids. Yeah, admittedly the machine sounds are machiney. Certainly hope those haven't been blowing out eardrums. Because, like, it's not particularly loud for me. I hope it's certainly not loud for y'all. Just gonna think of it, I might have left the thing on. Hold on. Oh, geez. Yeah, I might have left something on by accident. Oops. Well, at least I can do that. The game is probably going to be markedly more quiet now. Of course, at this point, it's almost a moot point because I'm kind of close to considering adjourning. So yeah, my next big thing is piping. Transferring. What do you use to transfer gases? There's piping, there's tubing. Pressurized tubes. There we go. Basic logistical transporter. Universal cable. Thermodynamic conductor sheds heat. So I would need a basic pressurized tube. Tube. Which is, funnily enough, steel around glass. I can do that. I can do that, Captain. I have steel, right? Yeah, I have steel in my inventory, as a matter of fact. Tube. Craft a pressurized tube. Speaking of, I should also craft this mechanical pipe, which is steel ingots around a bucket. I mean, y'all. Pipe. Craft a basic mechanical pipe. Okay. And then fluids can't eject. Front input. How do I make the sink sink? That is my present stumbling block. Then we have tube. Oh, did it just automatically pull? It did. Ooh. That's cool. And then so that'll eject into the crusher, which then ejects into the enrichment chamber. Oop. Okay. Then there's this extra hydrogen gas that, like, it's not a bad idea to my brain is braining at things. Ooh. Ooh. I have been reminded to take my medicine, so I shall take my medicine. The gas burning generator takes a bio generator, which needs biofuel to be made. Biofuel is done by... Oh. Well, that's glaringly easy to do. Just required the crusher. Actually. Hold on. I have a melon slice. There should be more than enough. Crusher. So now I have the biofuel. Refined obsidian. Oh, that's a problem. Also, atomic alloy. How the fuck? Enriched obsidian. Jesus. Didn't make reinforced. Diamond, of course. I mean, not the end of the world, I guess. Burning hydrogen will not produce more power than it costs to run an electrolytic separator. Use for ethylene instead. Uh-huh. Well, that just entirely curtailed my thought process. Throw that in there, that in there. Technically, the ingots are ingots, and therefore go in the ingots chest. I want to see this in action. Throwing one iron ore into this puppy. Purification chamber. That does in fact make 2 iron clumps, which then get turned into the dirty dust. Cool. Run for the night and stare into the void. Yeah, I'm considering closing up shop here soon, so... Oh. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. There might actually be some good news in the middle of all this. Huh. Well, there is that. I suppose that is kind of a takeaway considering recent events and all. Like, it can definitely seem pretty bleak, but there are silver linings to be had out there. So, I think with that though, I am going to go ahead and start bowing us out for the night, because I did start early and I'm kind of feeling my days this week, so yeah, I'm a little tired at this point, but I thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna bring us back over here and close some things up and make sure that everything is properly in its place. Close that out. I have to admit, as much as this is meant specifically for, or at least recommended by Twitch itself, I actually kind of like this little Chill Hop radio. It's actually kind of cool. I might keep it around just for general use because it's got some pretty nice stuff in it. Nice to kind of vibe to here and there. Yeah, very vibey. I like it. And it was definitely easier than, you know, searching through all of creation on YouTube for things that say they're DMCA free but apparently aren't. Because yeah, I got VOD muted a couple of times, but I appealed them and they removed it. So, you know, it's its own thing. But in any case, thank you for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed your time vibing. And if you have, of course, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. Despite everything, I, you know, hope to grow the community, and I certainly hope it's been fun to chill out for a bit. I am on Twitter, though quite honestly, at this point, I might as well say I'm on Blue Sky. I see my VODs to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and I'm on a host of social medias beyond that. Although that number has also been diminishing lately. Links to things that I'm active on are in the bio under the stream, as well as my dense social command, which gets you everything everywhere all at once. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, and with the day being what it was, let's find somebody to raid for the evening and keep things going. I'm sure my brain will catch up eventually. Let's see. Oh, Burns doing Tears of the Kingdom. Speaking of vibes. Certainly an idea. Sasha's doing Death Stranding, which is also kind of a vibe game. Though, your mileage may vary. Mileage. Walking simulator game. Oh, God. You know, it's been a little while since we raided Sash. I think we'll go that route. There's a raid message. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down. As we make our way over to the Chaos Gremlin Sash. Well, the doors are open, portal is shining in the distance. We'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors. Thank you for joining me here again in Daimono Arena. Let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.